think of my younger days, the days when I once believed in the beauty of the world. I was naive and ridiculously optimistic, then everything fell apart. People around me seem so happy and joyful as they pursue meaningless material and interact with each other. So many people don't realize the darkness in the world. They ignore their own depravity and live on as if nothing is wrong. Edgar Allan Poe was right. Man is now only more active, not more wise, than he was 6,000 years ago.
Lately I've been thinking about how amazing humanity is. An imperfect race, yet one full of unique individuals who have their own distinct features and opinions. Perhaps that is why I love poetry so much. My friends laugh at my infatuation, but poetry carries so much beauty and has so many deep elements speaking about hope and magnificence of our small, little green planet. Oh, Braeden, was it?
Yes.
My English teacher informed me that you like poetry. Is that true?
Yes.
Well, I like poetry too. Frankly, not all of us like to discuss the themes and wonders of poetry, but it bores most people.
Yes, I know. Most people tend to get frustrated or ignore you when you talk about it. They don't realize how important poetry can be, the emotion that can be gained from the text.
Exactly. It's just so beneficial. It's a way to express oneself with a voice usually unheard, and with no limitations of vocabulary.
Yes, I suppose so. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Lucas Skáld.
Well, if you'd like to continue talking about poetry, I'd be happy to meet during lunch and share some favorite poems. I've continued to talk with Lucas for the last 2 weeks, and he actually expresses interest in what I do. He's the first person to reach out to me at this school. No one ever made an effort to talk to me at any of the other schools. He's such a strangely optimistic person. He seems so happy in this world, and I don't fully understand why.
Of a youth who loves me and whom I love, silently approaching and seating himself near that he may hold me by the hand. A long while, amid the noises of coming and going and drinking and oath and smutty jest, there we two, content, happy in being together, speaking little, perhaps not a word. Well, do you like it?
Well, it's certainly a hopeful poem. What did you say the name of the poet was?
Walt Whitman, one of my personal favorites. Most of my writing was inspired by his style.
Interesting.
Is that your poetry book?
I beg your pardon? It's more of a personal diary, but I suppose it does contain quite a bit of poetic language.
Oh, may I see it?
I would never let anyone look at it.
But I'm your friend. You can trust me.
That may be the case, but I don't think I can share any of this with you yet. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Hey, I'm going to the vending machine. Do you want anything?
No thanks.
I don't know about this, Lucas.
Oh, come on, Braeden. You need to start making an effort to make some friends.
All right.
Come on, this way.
It's still on one.
Yeah, you know you have to
Guys,
We
this
have
is
to print.
Braeden.
Hi, Braeden.
Braeden, you know you have to print out the papers though.
We do?
Yeah.
But I don't have a printer.
From different schools.
That's right.
I'm really sorry.
I'm Amanda, that guy, the IHOP guy.
I was right. People only desire to hurt you. They have no desire of kindness. Everyone is the same. They are selfish and live satisfied with their own sin. It seems that this world is full of depraved souls. What is the reason of living? Why suffer in the world? Should I end my life? Should I just leave this dark planet for eternal darkness as my body decays, while my soul fades into obscurity.
Braeden! Braeden, you can't keep living like this. Your lifestyle will lead to your own demise.
What do you know? You think you understand the pain and suffering I've experienced? You live life in such an optimistic manner because you haven't faced the necessary tribulations to see the world for what it is.
I face trials and tribulations each day. The reason I'm so optimistic is because I have this world of friends and hope. Even though humanity is imperfect and this world is confusing, the shadows prove the sunshine.
You act so wise, and yet you... I know the truth about people because I've seen depravity firsthand. The students at this school are all the same. They're greedy, and they only desire earthly things that become dust in the end.
How can you judge everyone? Have you talked to everyone? Do you know their stories? Look, I know what you've been through.
I told you not to read the journal. How could you?
I'm sorry. I know that you were and still are in pain. You need help. Someone to talk to assist you emotionally. Please. Please, Braeden.
I continue to think of my younger days. The days when I once believed in the beauty of the world.
An imperfect race, yet one full of unique individuals who have their own distinct features and opinions. Perhaps that is why I love poetry so much.
He's such a strangely optimistic person. He seems so happy in this world, and I don't fully understand why.